Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Now they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, defensively against the touch pass. They were towards the sideline and never let him get the quarterback for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw.
The hell is that?
It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. It's a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well. And I don't think I pinned the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process. And that was step 1. And he's hoping on the road to glory.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Here now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Again, he'll drop to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's gonna be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Okay. 38 to 17.
How you feel about your team?
They'll look to throw again. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for
the sack. To like 6, but overall,
6 yards on the sack.
Well, I know with Pat Mahomes, that should get your offense when you defeat.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23.
Blocking, we just got to be better at. And then
39 yards on the punt.
Still developing a solid run game. Because that's going to be a problem. Our big plays, though, we have flags, like big run for a touchdown. We had a hold in. Big defensive pick. We had roughing the passer. Shit like that. So it was cool, though. We looked good.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
I think we'll probably end up letting go of the receiver maybe. We got a lot of receivers. Not too much football time just to be throwing it around to all of them. But we figuring out who's our go-to guys. So we figuring out who our go-to guys will be.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs.
Yeah, I got
despite seeing the multiple tight end look
Bryce
that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by
he's
the line
like
of
baby
scrimmage.
DK.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Still out interstate.
That interstate, he's 28.
You lost shoe, right?
He completes that to Garrett
Yeah.
Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first
I got
down.
Scott
Get
Moore.
the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, I got Tony Scott Moore. So who I started with was really Tony, Scott Moore, Scanlon, and
On 1st
Justin
down,
Ross.
he'll drop to throw.
And then I added,
Denzel Mims.
yeah,
On the other side of midfield at the 43.
he 89 speed, 90 excel, but
Following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight.
yeah, he's supposed to be playing this year. But I mean, first
And a chance to get things right.
sim game, he got 3 catches, 30 yards. The game he just played, 2 catches, 30 yards. I just got to figure out, because he lacks speed, we got to figure out what type of routes we want to run. Really, we know what type of routes, what formations. He's going to be a formation sub guy.
On 2nd down, a run.
But those are the 4 that came on the roster. And then I drafted Jada Kiss, Ron, 6'4", 205 from Hampton. The guy played with. And then Bryce Ford, Baby DK, West Virginia. He ran a 4.38. Bryce Ford.
On 1st down, right back to Hall.
And then
bring this
Bond,
one inside the
the
35.
top
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short.
Got them.
Early shot here.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that
got
shot
Travis.
early and loosen things up.
Check and then I the free agency running back.
Pacheco a dog though, right?
They'll go again with Hall.
Yeah, Pacheco definitely a dog. It's more so just about
the 25 here at the 26.
trying to figure out how video gamers it can be. Like, can he run in between the tackles, or will it just be like stretch and 3rd down back type shit?
Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long.
The other back I got, Israel beat the Conda, like that. I think that's how you pronounce it. He a nice little back pitch.
7 yards.
I got him out of free agency
Leave him
for
with
the
a
waiver
2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
His dad was actually his dad ran Olympic track, and his brother was actually in the league. He played for the Bills and shit. So
give to Hall running right. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard
line.
Offensively, you good.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is
Out of free
emphasize
agency
that
for a
strategic
veteran.
football and situational football.
Sounds
Just
like
play on the offensive side, is it?
Yeah, that's why when I got him
Defense,
too, because he fit the
first
scheme.
down
But
marker was, and
I got
making
him on
sure
a
they
little
didn't get
1-year
there.
deal from like actual free agency when we was going through, because he was high overall. So I didn't know if other people was gonna try to pay for him. Still got like 90 speed, so he's cool as far as like he's too slow. Not everybody fast as hell, but Kelsey, Noah Gray, the tight end they got in real life, he good.
Now back to throw.
Then I got a tight end I drafted and a tight end out of free agency.
And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the
Tight end I drafted,
conversion
I
there on
moved
3rd
him
inches.
fullback because he can block. That's the tight end in free agency. Tight end in free agency, 6'6", with like 93.
First and goal from just inside
Try to
the
get
5.
Pat Mahomes a cute little weapon. Any weapon is possible.
A give running right is Hall. And he'll be stopped
on now.
by the
No
goal
ball.
line after a pickup of about 3.
Oh.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
There's so many different assignments you can have in that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal.
You sent the wrong guy, man. I mean, Zach Wilson.
Here's a give to Hall. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
He was the number 2 pick. We're going to bring him back. The system. Shit.
Yeah, defensively, I might need to go make a splash trade.
One more time with Hall.
Well, just remember.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
A lot of guys on their current scheme. And I mean, they might just have currently the better players. But I think this, you're going to see a lot of upsets.
They're going to look to throw. And Mims has got it. Touchdown.
All right, you know I'm dropping a couple. I'm just used to playing with a guy that got hot right?
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Certain plays, certain adjustments.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, I was about to say the stock play is definitely
a lot of stock plays. And it's good. It's a good thing. Like,
after the touchdown, it's Gain to kick this one away.
Like I played boom. Certain rhythms, when I was in rhythm.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Shit, throwing picks. It's just on, can't make the adjustment I want. See what type of defense he in. Throwing out a sack, but one motherfucking D-line.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
This motherfucker got to 8:30.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. It's caught inside the 25.
Come on, go.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And that looked almost to be the case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And I tell you from our broadcast booth, because we're pretty close to the 50, we had the best view, a bird's eye view of that throw. And it was an absolute thing of beauty to watch. Never ceases to amaze me, the arm strength of these guys.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's not a huge breakaway run.
Hey, guys.
Your starting running back finishes the game.
Hey, guys.
With averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch. You'll take that every
I'm
single
conceding
time.
my dad just passed out at work, so he's at the hospital.
Oh, man, sorry to hear that, bro.
2nd and 5. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And going to Brooks is a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. just gave up another one right there.
In tatter, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Here's 2nd and 8. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Back to throw now on first down. That's caught left side by Hardman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw
making it
there.
a mission to try to use Justin Ross, because nobody's really going to use him with that speed.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Cheap, because he's 95, 94, speed excel. But he's 28. Or Sky Moore,
Back to throw here.
But he's fast as hell.
This pass complete. He finds Jeremy Rucker. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down.
So that's where the optics comes in. Either Scanlon for cheap or Sky Moore for maybe like.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions. It's a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a
I was talking about that shit like a couple weeks ago. Like the whole thought process that
His kick is good.
you gotta do.
And they take the lead
Like
now at 10 to 7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
It's like, come on, like them little ass kids, them little kids in Texas or Connecticut, bro. The little kids ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
New York offense getting ready.
That'd be my. That's what I was saying. I was like, bro, like the kids really legitimately did nothing. Now, if you had some teachers or you had an old principal, whatever the case, I'm not saying I'd much rather, but like I would rather of the most evils. I'd rather that because, bro, like the kids legit weren't even born.
Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Like whenever you was here, whatever, even if you have no correlation, whenever you was even born, these kids wasn't even born. So what the fuck are you doing?
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far into this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And taken right at the 35. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Two minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Check out this black restaurant that's been in it. My knee wasn't able to.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Jeremy Ruckert His first touchdown of the new season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
Totally question it no more. This rookie, big time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Time off early. We can quit. You know what I mean? What is it, second? Nigga, quit. What you do? What you do? Somebody quit, man.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A lot of stats.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Buying nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. But the Jets pressure too much, and down he goes. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken right on the 30, and he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So a change of possession here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
The baby DK nigga, I'm trying to have him to like a superstar. They go for a star. And then my other rookie, Bond, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him to a star maybe. But I want him to just have a good year. Go from like his 80.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York.
86.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
I want to keep Trav, so I got to make sure I ship with Trav this year.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over.
But even on start, Travis Kelce is still really good. So. And tight end's not the most valued position, even though
the Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going, so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try to win this ball game.
I'll probably take advantage of a tight end with less film. And yes, to make them a little bit, just a little bit better. Or they're off a high school tape, where high school tape is a little bit.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
So I really just need Kelce for about 2 years.
The slot
and I got Noah Gray, and then I'll have somebody else by then.
And the slot man goes in motion left. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. They'll set up the throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed until here in the 3rd. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The other New York
first play of the game,
ready for their next drive.
Bombs over Baghdad.
These defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here.
I like good coverage.
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, God.
This one is incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Hey, rookie. Billingsley. We're going to make him a household name, Max. We're going to make him a household name, Max.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. To throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Second and 2. Just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And
come on.
Going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
They'll look to throw again. Quick slant. Ruckert's got it. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll give to Hall. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. In motion left is Wilson. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Hall again on second down. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
They'll drop to throw. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Good job there getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. But collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
An extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of binding him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Mims. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jets start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things through this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Looking to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets will take over here just shy of the 30. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He'll air this one out from Mims. That's caught inside the 20. Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 70 yards.
Well, but I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. On the ground with a tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Yo, on.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw here. Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey!
Now back to throw. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. And even 40 yards.
Where she go? So later on, what's she stashing at?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
That's why they fighting, man. Protecting that chicken line.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll get just a yard on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
I love you, buddy. Get out of my food, bro.
So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield.
Hey, DJ.
He's going to get it running right.
Hey, get the fuck down. Get off my shoulder.
Minimal pickup. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Barkley again. And this time he's going to lose yardage as they push him back to the 4-yard line.
He's at Wilson. Running ain't it?
Man, I ain't get to talk to you yet. My quarterback, both them niggas ass cheek, bro. I can't do shit with them niggas. I'm talking about they throw that shit to the other opponent every time.
Now about that defense, though, huh?
Every time.
That D?
Momentum swing.
You got niggas beating me.
You're beating me, calling themselves the mighty saints all of a sudden. Like, yeah, I said, damn, just make your mind up, bro. You got the better team now, you mighty saints. But if I had the better team, it'd be motherfucking, your team. I said, good game to you, my nigga. You talking about mighty saints. You ain't run one fucking drive that you could have drive together. You threw all launch pads to all them 95 speed receivers you got over there.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. On the move to his left.
Fuck. Pick sixes and launch pads. That's how he won. That's how he put up the points. He never drove down the field and did a one drive down the field where he had to drive down the field and score. It was just all bombs, just launching them shit, just running under.
Take to your mom. What's that on your face?
Hey, my son. Hey. Don't start that shit. Get your ass whipped in here. You understand that? When he beat your ass, go lay down. Stop being jealous. You can't do that. This is his fucking house. Okay? You can't be jealous, all right? Good girl. Relax. Get down. Relax. Sweetheart, come get her. I gotta separate them for a second. Get her off my shoulder.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Come on, get down. Go get down. Go ahead, get down. Come on, let's get down.
There we go, Brian Breeze.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Come on, Lil.
That one looks like he'll throw.
Come on, Lil. Get up there. Chill out. Lay down. Lay. Come on, get up there. Hey. Don't run. Come on. Come here, Lil. Lily. Come on. Lily. Come here. Lily. Nobody gonna touch your chicken. On the bed. Wanna get on the bed? Get on the bed. Come on, get on the bed. Lay right there. Lay down. Not on my shit. Damn. That's where I lay at, baby.
There's a 1st and 10 at the
40-yard line. It's gonna be a long night. No, I don't really want her in the cage yet. It's just she wants to be up under me. You can tell, man. He wants to too, and she fighting him for that. You know, she's a female. You know, females ain't hearing that shit. Like, she ain't gonna hear Farrell to get the attention from me. She's gonna try to get him.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
You being a good girl, you sit there, you relax. Good girl.
Second down and inches. And he's across for the touchdown.
I love you, boy. I love you.
But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but
you been good? Get down.
All try. You want to play? We all start.
All go install my shit. I played 2 people running my option game, and then everybody starting to watch King Reggie now. Motherfucking Hussein come out and the shit he put out yesterday.
Following the touchdown,
Oh, you must have listened to us. Yo, all of it.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
We all installed.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Breakout, son.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown passing is ugly.
Things are really get easy here in the fourth quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know, how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1.
I ain't gonna charge you.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The other New York offense getting ready for the next drive. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score, might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
That's the turn seat. But this is going
throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw here.
Let me get that.
And my goodness, another interception. Sauce Gardner puts it on.
I just took the dogs out. I'm not done.
Possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead now.
Yeah, because I can't let her run around
the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Time to go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And give them another 6. It's good for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So, Charles, the bad taste from that opening week loss, that's just a memory now. This has been a very strong performance as they score once again.
Yeah, I know it's only week 2, but you're exactly right, because this team felt they let one get away in the opener, and not only were they determined to not let the same thing happen here, they knew that they had to correct a bunch of things. Everything went wrong in game 1. They took care of business with it in game 2.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to. And now here's another interception. A solid stiff arm. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. At this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's got it reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
That nigga really that ass, huh? Fuck, really.
They get this out left.
You just got to learn how to
score again. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
On defense. So he just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Craig being a chance to return
this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Then not for nothing, he's just going for it right now. Like, he's just going for it on like fourth down. Like he's giving me
the other New York offense getting ready for their next drive.
Yeah.
What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while? Or
oh my God!
I got a couple of your players that got had full days. I gotta take care of too, bro. Like I'm not chasing niggas down. That linebacker Dylan Horton had a good pro day. I'm not chasing niggas down. They gotta come to me with it. But I did all my guys shit in pro day. That's why I drafted who I drafted. Then tomorrow Louisville, both my Louisville edge rushers are gonna be go up. Watch.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Andrew Thomas, former first-rounder from Georgia, called for the penalty there.
I scored finally with mine. I didn't get him involved in the first game and shit, but you know he was on shit. Plus I couldn't throw him. The nigga was just motherfucking going to the. I would throw a slant, he'd throw out. I had to sit Tyron Huntley down right away. He threw 3 back-to-back picks on easy shit. I'm throwing out routes, I'm throwing slants, just picks, bro. But Will McDonald went up. He went from the 4.65 to a 4.52, and they said he would have ran under a 4.5 if he didn't have that big ass hoodie on.
Yeah, you just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They dealt the offense exactly.
A lot of my guys ain't go up in speed and nothing like that, but they had good pro days, like where, you know, the language that I read is where I'm really good, like giving people points and shit, like.
Oh my God!
Really a stellar performance.
Oh, that was about to be another pick.
So for the Jets, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Buffalo Bills next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.
Oh, the net. Lord, that.
You gotta give them picks because of that. Who came up with that? Y'all did?
I did. You know how Snaky always trying to get over. So I said, look, I got a third for you this year, and then we're gonna talk future compensation. He's like, all right, bet. I said, if you get more than 5 picks. He's like, all right. I'm like, niggas need to start. They do that shit in the league, though.
Mm-hmm. I thought that shit was hot. I can't wait to talk about that type of shit on the show. Because we recording all our shows and shit. We're going to bring the green screen out. And since we 24 hours, they ain't going to have time to do weekly videos. We're going to do a regular season video, postseason video, and an off-season video.
Chalk, get up in there.
And motherfucking Onk beat the shit out of the Giants.
Onk, I need Zach Wilson, triad.
You want Zach?
Man, come on, man.
You want Zach?
No Coke Brennan.
You want Zach Wilson?
I want to make him great again.
Yeah, I was going to take him too. All right, we'll send him back.
I mean, this young He about to throw like 10 touchdowns too, so he gonna be built.
I was gonna make Zach Wilson too great. He nice too.
You just that's who you just playing with?
If you gonna keep Zach Wilson, you gonna
just give me the. Just give me the other guy. Just keep him as a backup.
Yeah, he about to throw for 10 touchdowns right now.
Who you playing right now?
Raiders.
Oh shit.
Hey, and check up on Mike too, bro.
Yeah, I talked to him on my car ride home.
Oh, that was another pick. Yeah, check on his father or his dad.
No, it was his father-in-law.
Passed out at work.
I just threw like 8 touchdowns with my quarterback.
Oh, shit.
You just beat like that.
And told me that. You see that nigga pressing
14. God damn.
Oh my God. This nigga Henderson, man, he everywhere right now.
I'm gonna go to sleep, man. I gotta go to sleep.
He shut Devontae down a little bit.
I'm gonna get off and go to sleep, man. That's what I'm gonna go do. I give it y'all. Yo, I would say you want him after this game, man. I mean, just send a trade and I accept it.
Just send it to me right now, and then I'll hold him for him. I'm gonna cut his. I'm gonna just cut him, and then y'all can work the trade out again later because he's gonna send me Dave Bull back. And I'm gonna take his bonus off. You're gonna get some money for it.
You gotta do it now. Go ahead, because
I'm doing it right now.
I was gonna make Zach Wilson. You see, I got even 95 motherfucking throw power. That motherfucking throw power mean to his son, bitch. Nah, Zach Wilson ain't gonna see the field. I know. What I'm talking about.
The nigga Brennan ain't bad though. He got 94 throw power.
Yeah.
And I ain't even touched Zach Wilson yet either.
Nope.
Motherfucking, I ain't even. Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I'm looking at him. I did. So I'm looking at him right now. 95, 95, 95.
I put the 95 on him.
There's no way you did. You ain't got a commission.
Go look at his upgrades. Go look at his progressions.
No, listen to what I'm saying. Hear me out. Anybody I edit, I stamp it so niggas can't tell me I didn't edit them.
No, I stamp it. Practice.
No, but I understand that. But stamina, toughness, and injuries is what my
that right
all
there.
at the 95, 95, 95. That's how I know I edited a nigga player. So because I see him 95, 95, 95, I edited him already.
Yeah, but that wasn't.
Now, play recognition, you wouldn't have made that. I made his play recognition.
I'm
95.
not talking about that. I said his throw power.
I know, but I'm telling you that I edited him already. I just didn't. I ain't just made. Look. I ain't do that throw power shit. I don't know what his throw power was before you got him. Before that, 90, it wasn't no 96.
It was 93. It was a 93 or something like
that. Let me see. Yup, short route, all this. Yeah, I did him already. He already touched because he already high in the 80s already. He ready to go now, fuck. And then whatever Onk did to him, changed him too. So, off of upgrade, I'm ready to go to progression and see what type of shit he done did to this nigga because he a little dog now. Oh, no, that's Tanner Morgan I was on. Hold up.
I ain't saying
I'm on the wrong quarterback, bro. No, I wasn't. I was on the right nigga. Wait, no, the fuck I wasn't. I was on the wrong nigga. Hold on. That was Tanner Morgan. I done took it. I just gave this nigga all bread. I ain't touching Tanner Morgan. Cool. All I did was take his signing bonus off. So now the nigga got 0 signing bonus. Oh my god. That's my fault, bro. I'm on the wrong nigga. Talking about I made him already. Looking at this nigga dog. Yeah, he didn't get touched. His injury 84, toughness 87, stamina 81. I ain't touching. What's the name? I ain't touching. Yo, Uncle, I ain't touching none of your quarterback attributes. I just motherfucking took a signing bonus down, thinking I was on Wilson.
Right.
Hey, what's going on?
Hitman holla.
Damn, it's just all on my shirt. I gotta get off. Please hurry up. I gotta go to sleep.
Almost done.
Give me that. Hey, rookie. Hey, rookie.
Hey, rookie. Best rookie in the league.
Hey, rookie. Mr. Sanders, give me that. Best rookie middle linebacker in the league.
I don't know about that. I definitely don't know about that. You was better off with rookie. Oh, breakout.
Who better than you? Your guy ain't better than you.
Shit.
Your guy ain't better than you. What stats you got? You just got pick 6. What you do?
I got an almost pick 6.
Or what, nigga? What's gonna happen?
Who that?
Mike talking shit. Max a motherfucker ass shit. You hit that shit, you'll never be another motherfucker commissioner in the world.
Matt. Oh, good throw.
My nigga said, I took a force loss. Whoever else they playing by 10, they
Max,
taking a force loss.
Hey, Max, I need about another 10 minutes, man. We going into the 4th, dog.
It's gotta be. I'm not saying that if they don't start by 10 o'clock.
Is he ready, Ant? So I can go back do that?
Yeah, he ready. He tired ass.
Yeah, I gotta go to sleep, son.
All on the shirt and shit.
Nah, his signing bonus still. I gotta come out and go back in.
Thank you, Snake, for Henderson. I wanna thank you.
DC Snake.
What, bitch?
Alright, he released. Alright, gentlemen, I'll get with y'all tomorrow.
There you go. All right, good looking, baby.
Alright, no doubt.
Did the Chargers play already? Nope.
They in the game right now, whoever he play.